Okay, so I'm out in the shed. I'm getting ready to put the fridge together. My two biggest concerns in this project was the door. Was getting the door and getting the seal right for the door. I showed a little bit of the door earlier and how I did the paneling and the skin on the door. And then I was trying to do this thing in a budget, so that's why I wasn't able to afford one piece of sheet metal and just do the door in one piece. And also the seal for the door was quite pricey. I visit quite a lot of forums, smoking forums, and just a different bunch of websites to try to help me get the plans right for this. There was one forum in particular, smokingmeatforums.com, and there is a user on that site by the name of Stump Jumper, I believe his name is. He sent me some fiberglass fire rope, no charge, said Merry Christmas and sent it to me. I am so grateful. My wife helped me get it on the door, so let's take a look at that real quick. I'll show you what it looks like. So this is what the door looks like. This is my homemade skin that I did, just different pieces of sheet metal that I riveted together. And here is the fire rope. It's caulked on with the high temperature red gasket material, and it goes all the way around. It's joined there down at the bottom, comes back up, and it's one complete piece. That is not a burn mark, that's just a shadow. I don't know why, it might be a little dirty, but it's just a shadow from this bag right here. Alright, so I'm going to attempt to paint this today. It's a warm day out, I want to try to paint it so I don't have to take it in the house. I ran the heater in my shed just to warm it up a little. I'm going to paint the back white, and then I have another, I think it's like a rust color for the rest of the fridge. I'm just going to get it painted before I drill all the holes in for the cold smoke generator and for the PID box. So I'm going to get this going, see how it turns out. Can't do any worse. Can't make it look any worse. So, wish me luck. Also, just want to give you a fair warning. I am not an artist, I am not a painter, but I did end up painting the fridge this brown primer color. I think it looks kind of cool. It kind of looks like Mater from the Disney movie Cars. So I might put his face on the front of the door, I don't know. But I'm going to get the cold smoke generator installed on the side. I'm going to get the PID box on the side, which is right here. They're both right here. There's the smoke generator. There's the box I'm going to put on the side. I'm going to get that all installed. And yeah, that's where I'm at. Just want to give you an update. As I left you last, I was in the process of painting, or getting started to paint anyway. This is the color I got. It's like a rust brown. It's not very good. It kind of looks like it's been weathered a bit, so that's how I kind of wanted it to look. Didn't want it to look like super duper, high end or whatever. I got the freezer box installed on the side with a couple of butterfly bolts or butterfly screws and anchors through the side of the fridge. A couple pieces of wood there to act as a spacer. Otherwise, the door would not close. So this is where I'm going to put the PID while the fridge smoker is running. It's going to go right in there. So that's what that is. I did get the smokestack installed. It's through the back of the fridge. Got some silicone. I'm thinking about getting a clamp, like a gutter clamp, to go around the smokestack and then attach to the side of the fridge so it doesn't move at all. But right now it's pretty secure. I got a couple of these spring clamps or whatever on the top and bottom just to help with the seal. I'm going to open it up. Got all the racks in. Got the thermocouple for the PID right there. Got a temperature gauge, but I do have a digital thermometer that I'm going to use that I was gifted. So I'll do a review on that when I get that opened up and taken care of. Pretty much all I got left to do is season it, fire it up. Gonna put the that's where the smoke generator is gonna go, on the outside. And this is just another look at the inside. I got the back panel silicone shut. There's the smokestack exit. Got all the holes sealed up. Got my racks installed. Gonna have a drip pan right there. That's a really heavy duty cookie sheet that I found at a resale shop. So that's going to act as a heat deflector. I can, you know, slide it backwards and forward. In case it gets too hot on one side, you know, I can adjust the heat where I want it to come up at. So that is that, and get this fired up and I'll be back.